Hi. I've been collecting autographs since 1979. I was 7 years old, and the first autograph I ever got was Rick Dempsey. I grew up in Baltimore, and I met him at a Sears department store. He was signing autographs, and I told him that I was going to be at an Orioles game the next night, and if he saw me, to please say hello. And that wouldn't happen today. And I remember going to the game, and I went down to the dugout, and everybody was yelling, "Rick, Rick, Rick," and he was ignoring them. And then I yelled at him, and I said, "Mr. Dempsey, do you remember me? I saw you at Sears yesterday." And he actually came over, he smiled, and he came over, and he's like, "I remember you. We have the same name." And my name's Richard Rich, and but he called me Little Rick. And from then on, like all the other kids were like shocked because, they had been ignored for probably 10, 15 minutes. And they were like, "Are you friends with Rick Dempsey?" And I was, I don't know, I got hooked. So after meeting my first ball player, who I thought was my new best friend, I decided to start chasing every baseball player around and getting their autographs. And I collected for several years, and then I'd say probably around the mid-'80s, I started writing, to other ball players. I started writing to celebrities, and I had to write a report for English class about how I had obtained, autographs. And there was a kid in my class, and he came up to me after class, and he said, "You collect autographs too?" And I said, "Yeah, I collect autographs." Now, I didn't really want to associate with this kid. He was the biggest nerd in school, but he said to me, "Rich, I can sell your autographs for you." And I had never thought I could sell my autographs. I was just like, I just thought it was cool to have like famous people's autographs on my walls. And I don't know, he sold my first autograph for me. It was a Muhammad Ali for $8, and I think at the time it had cost me 19-20 cents to get his autograph through the mail. So I don't know, from there it was like, all right, I got a business. And throughout high school, I played sports, I chased girls, but it was always the autographs that they paid for my dates. I thought it was kind of cool. So I've been doing it ever since, and it's great to be able to like wake up every day and be able to like buy and sell, people like throughout history, that you've always admired. And to me, like an autograph is like owning 10, 15 seconds of someone's life. And I've accumulated hundreds of thousands of autographs since. So I do collect too. So the thing is when I sell an autograph to a collector, I always think, would I put this in my collection? And that's, to me it's authenticity is number one. And I don't know, I love this hobby, I love this business. And my buddy here, Kevin, he can tell you some even more interesting stories.
All right, Richard Albersheim, thank you very much.